When we think of masculinity, we often think of traditional stereotypes such as strength, stoicism, and the ability to provide for one's family. However, masculinity is much more complex and multifaceted than that. It encompasses a wide range of characteristics and traits, and it can be influenced by various factors such as culture, society, and personal experiences. But why is masculinity important for men? Well, for one, masculinity is often seen as a key component of male identity. It shapes how men see themselves and how they interact with the world around them. It also plays a crucial role in how men navigate relationships, both romantic and platonic. Men who feel comfortable in their masculinity are more likely to form strong, healthy relationships with others. Moreover, masculinity is also important for men's mental and emotional well-being. Society often places a great deal of pressure on men to conform to traditional stereotypes of masculinity, which can lead to feelings of isolation, disconnection, and even mental health issues. Men who feel comfortable in their masculinity are better equipped to cope with the stresses of life and to build resilient, healthy lives. But what happens when traditional stereotypes of masculinity are limiting or even harmful? How can men break free from these stereotypes and create a masculinity that is true to themselves? One way to do this is by exploring different cultural perspectives on masculinity. Different cultures have different expectations and stereotypes of masculinity, and by understanding these cultural differences, men can gain a broader perspective on what masculinity can look like. This can also help men to see that traditional stereotypes are not universal and that there are many different ways to be a man. Another way to break free from traditional stereotypes is by examining the impact of media and popular culture on our understanding of masculinity. The media often perpetuates traditional stereotypes of masculinity and fatherhood. By becoming more aware of these portrayals and how they align or depart from cultural expectations and stereotypes, men can gain a more nuanced understanding of masculinity. Additionally, men can also seek out resources and support groups that can help them navigate the expectations placed on them by society. Counseling and therapy can also be helpful for men who are struggling to understand and express their masculinity in a healthy way. Masculinity is important for men because it shapes their identity, relationships, and mental and emotional well-being. But traditional stereotypes of masculinity can be limiting and even harmful. By exploring different cultural perspectives, examining the impact of media and popular culture, and seeking out resources and support, men can create a masculinity that is true to themselves and lead a fulfilling life.